खा लो
Oh, sorry.
सॉस
Sauce नहीं, Maggi hot and sweet tomato chili sauce. It's different.
डिफरेंट तो हमारे घर में था पहले पापा खाते थे फिर मम्मी खाती थी
हाँ, इसलिए पहले जलेबी तो पी ना। चलो कट्टी कर लो रोटी।
बेबी तुम पहले हॉट थी अब स्वीट भी हो
Maggi hot and sweet tomato chili sauce. It's different.
From this
टीवीएट्स वालों की चालाकी देखने के लिए तैयार हो जाओ। तो लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कर दो अगर आप अपनी माँ से प्यार करते हो तो, नहीं तो ये खतरनाक मकड़ी आपको काट लेगी। नंबर 1, ये देखो जब भी इन्हें कोल्ड ड्रिंक की ऐड करनी होती है तो ये लोग प्लास्टिक वाले आइस क्यूब का इस्तेमाल करते हैं। नंबर 2, अब ये देखो पहले इन्होंने डाला ग्लू, फिर इसके ऊपर डाला फूड कलर, फिर इन दोनों को मिक्स कर दिया। लो भाई बनकर तैयार हो गया तुम्हारा चॉकलेट लावा केक। नंबर 3, ये देखो ये है आलू और इसके ऊपर डाला फूड कलर। लो बनकर तैयार हो गया तुम्हारा कभी न पिघलने वाला आइसक्रीम। अभी आपके फोन में कितने % बैटरी है जल्दी से हमें नीचे कमेंट बॉक्स में बताओ।
Which one of you is next?
You guys, I will not lie to you and say that the movie completely terrified me. I was at IMAX sitting in my seat, literally clenching onto my seat like, ugh. So that's a testament to the movie itself. So I just have a few awesome questions to ask you guys. Specifically, this first one is pertaining to the expanded aspect ratio. So I know a lot of the sequences kind of open up when climatic moments happen, especially for specific characters. So kind of wanted to pick your brains on like the decisioning for that and why you guys decided to do that.
We worked really closely with IMAX. They came to us early in prep and explained all the different technologies, but also more importantly how it could be a creative tool. How when you go into the aspect ratio, the IMAX ratio, is a really interesting choice, and you can cut to it or you can animate into it, you do all sorts of different things. And we really fell in love with the idea that we would use IMAX to actually be death. And so there's a specific shot in every single scene that death arrives where the camera pushes forward very slowly and dramatically, and we animate into the IMAX at the same moment. And it creates this feeling of sort of like falling into the movie because the camera's going forward and the IMAX is expanding. And it's right at the moment that death is arriving. So that there's this participatory element to watching the movie, that death comes when IMAX begins, which is really, really fun, and you can only see in IMAX.
Yeah, it's they're not releasing that version of the movie for streaming or home video. So it's only, it's a limited time version of the movie that you can only see in IMAX theaters, which is really exciting.
Yeah, I can tell when I was first watching it, I was like, oh, it's getting serious. Once those bands start opening up, I'm like, okay, something exciting is coming.
Well, the previous Final Destination movies have always like death has come on the wind or with a music cue or something like that. But to have an actual visual interpretation of when death arrives by using the IMAX aspect ratio, where you can feel it suddenly getting more intense, was a really cool, creative tool.
Yeah, it was intense to say the least. So my next question kind of pertains to some things that we've kind of learned over at IMAX. You know, securing your roles as the directors for the film, we know that you did like this really big epic pitch. So we kind of wanted to learn a little bit of the story towards that.
Yeah, I mean, when you're a director trying to get a big studio movie, you basically have to audition like an actor does. You know, you tell them what you would do if you got hired. And then you get called back, and we were working our way up the chain until we had our final round meeting with all the heads of New Line Cinema and all the producers, and you know, trying to figure out what can we do to really show them we know what makes a great Final Destination movie. Well, you know, like they say in writing, show don't tell. So instead of just telling them how to make a great Final Destination kill, we realized the best way to do it would be to kill ourselves live on Zoom, and that's what we did. Next time we'll have to do it on IMAX somehow.
Yeah, definitely.
Up for an adventure?
Always.
What is this place? You made it. Is that good?
You were the last to see the president alive.
Welcome to the pit.
Light him up now! A crew of pirates is coming.
That was cool.
The Disney Plus Hulu Max bundle. Plans starting at $16.99 a month.
ஓ சம்மர் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆயிடுச்சா அப்ப சத்யாவுக்கு போய் ஏசி வாங்கணும்
உங்கள் சத்யாவில் இப்போது ஏசி வாங்கும்போது ரூபாய் 6000 மதிப்புள்ள கிளாசியான 4 சேர்கள் ஃப்ரீ.
So I heard Secret Wars is finally going to introduce... You get reception down here?
I don't have a phone.
It's coming from out there.
Hey, Bob. You're in a movie theater, not the off room in your mom's nursing home. So turn your phone to silent or I'll shove it so far up you'll have to answer it through your...
No, easy now. Easy now. So much testosterone. It's... God, when you yell like that, it makes my vibrate. At least I think it's meant. Listen, just, turn your phones off. Or put them on silent. You know, whatever you prefer. I'm gonna take his neck veins for a walk now. Enjoy the film. Nice fourth wall break back there. I didn't think you had it in you.
Shut your f***ing mouth.
No. They do not like that word in America. Or Canada. Or the Netherlands.
Let's turn your ambition into action, transform experience into expertise, and passion into leadership. Let's connect where driven professionals learn from business and tech leaders. Let's do it all right here in Miami. It's your time. Let's go.
I've got an idea for a Heinz ketchup commercial. I was at this super posh restaurant, super posh. The type of place that has chandeliers and paintings on the wall and way too many forks. I think classical music was playing, but maybe it was jazz. No, definitely classical. The hostess walks up to me and she said, "Mr. Sheeran, is this your first time dining with us?" And I say, "Yep." The waiter comes over, he's telling me about the specials. Super fancy, fancy vegetables, fancy sauces. I said, "Sounds fancy." So, fast forward and the food comes. The waiter goes on to tell me, "We are proud to present this farm-to-table blah blah blah, posh and fancy blah blah blah, with a side of blah blah blah." You know, the food looked good. I just thought there was something missing. So I reach into my bag and I take out the only thing that can complete me.
Okay, what?
And at that point, the whole world came to a stop. And the waiter was screaming through his eyes. So that's my idea. Do you want to do it?
Hey, grab me one too.
How to Train Your Dragon is filmed specifically with IMAX in mind.
It's so much bigger from down here.
Welcome to the trial of flame.
The stakes are higher and the danger is bigger.
However this ends, and it's right here, right now.
The dragons are bigger and the fire is real fire. You feel more on the edge of your seat.
I'm the first Viking in who knows how long who wouldn't kill a dragon.
First where I want to go.
All right, bud. You ready?
I want you to feel the thrill of flying on top of a dragon, but also the fear that you could fall. In IMAX, it just feels real.
To do all of the action and the music justice, you'd have to see it in IMAX.
This is your mission. No, this is an envelope.
We're all gonna die! I don't know anything.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
Really? This is the most important scene? Your cell phone rings? Huh. This is why we don't make movies.
Why is it still counting?
Is the devil crying? Augie, check it out.
You are talented.
Check it out. What's that? Swear on the book of Beelzebub. Blood oath. Ow! Jeez! Who does that anymore? What the fuck? Mention. Oh, really, Augie? I thought that portal went to Barnes & Noble. You gotta go in here. Where are we?
What is a normal-looking guy and the
Oh my god! Oh no! Oh hell, the god of lies!
actually. Not down here! Oh, no, that's our foosball table, Chief. Why are you all here?
To save our friend!
You guys help me find Orpheus, and I'll get you to your friend Kurt.
You travel the path of Orpheus.
Enjoy your stay in
I can get you wherever you want.
We change, make the party loud. We raging, make the party loud. Streets changing, make the party loud. Damn the sacrifice! I will have a pepperoni pizza.
There ain't no pepperoni pizza.
Oh, I'm sorry, but it does say Pizza Hut and Taco Bell.
You're being tortured. Welcome to hell.
I'm Amanda Bruce, and my auntie is a no-gi jiu-jitsu teacher. She's adopted me, Aphrodite. Was her first student. So I bonded with her as she's teach me grappling. I'm a bit claustrophobic of being smothered by someone's bodies, but she's helped me fight my fears. My aunt is a mother figure, and I love roughhousing her like I'm her daughter. She's made me a jiu-jitsu champion. But when she gets overprotective of me about to fight a stronger, deadly grapple, she's quickly pick me as her rolling parther. That way I don't get injured. But she's learned to let me challenge myself. I made friends from my auntie's jiu-jitsu school. That way, I don't always have to cling on to her. Jiu-jitsu changed my life. I don't know who I am if my parents didn't die. I had the coolest aunt ever. She's my hero, my role model, and I love her. When we get cuddle, I'm gonna have jiu-jitsu style cuddling. And I would love be triangle choke to get real close to her. Many stuff that I learned from Aunt is that she's a bad fighter that does great submissions, especially on men's. One day I might make a threat rival. I'm a scary cat myself, but I make a good jiu-jitsu threat. One day my aunt died because of Vigilante Spider-Man, so I trained harder and harder to get my revenge. Spider-Man is maybe fast with his web shooter and everything, but I'm too heavy, smarter, and quick for him. I made claustrophobic of my grappling body and almost kill him then. Long story short, I learned it's not his fault. So we soft have become frenemies. I fight one of Spider-Man's enemy before, like Venom. And I gave him a run for his money with my choking smother submissions. They are intimidated by me and love being the threat.
On the island we're headed to, 24 species have survived there alone.
Theme park owners did experimental work, leaving only the worst ones here.
Don't see that every day.
Or ever.
Let's go.
If we get this DNA, millions of lives are saved.
Maybe we should make this quick, huh? Time to move.
We put ourselves in a place where we don't belong. Survival is a long shot.
That's kind of our specialty.
She's scared. She's scared of me.
We're not gonna let you get hurt, okay?
There was a source. We found it? No, it found us.
Hey, excuse me, guys. We need your help. Yeah, our world is in trouble, and Lincoln is the anomaly. Yeah, so we're wondering if you want to team up with us. I'm sorry, Timmy Turner, but I'm not interested. Oh, dang! He just called you Timmy Turner. I know my time is running out, so TikTok. Hey, you get off. I'm gonna take you to. Oh, wow. The Foster Squad getting drunk. I mean, it's common when you're drinking with your siblings.
A sad world with two different families.
We really need your help. Our world is in trouble. We don't care. Oh, isn't that what you said? After you just abandoned your friends? Say that again? Ooh, extra emotional. God dang it. Oh, nice. Because I don't feel emotional at all. You guys are weird. Yo, kid, whatever you think I am, we're no hero. Guys are literally the fantastic Foster Squad. Yo, we don't care what you did or who you are, but we have to step up our game. Sit down and act like you're interested, because it's about to get good. I am the keeper of the multiverse.
And who are you supposed to be?
Yes, Lori does love partying, and she would. If she can, it's a bit of a habit for her. Do you know how to wrestle?
Attack!
Let's get loud. Let's get loud. Having sex is off limits in a PG movie, and Isaiah specifically said that.
What you're looking at is the most powerful being on planet Earth. I will not accept that.
Gotta get back to the fray.
Rated PG-13. Only in theaters July 11.
Hi. Are you here by yourself?
I am. What about you?
I am.
It's funny how the most beautiful places make you feel the most alone, you know?
Maybe it just depends on the person you're with.
Remain on interstate for 249 miles. David?
Sorry, are we talking to each other now?
Do you want to go on a big, bold, beautiful journey?
Yes?
Do you remember David? Happy together, don't you? Pick up Sarah. I do.
My car won't start.
Mine told me to pick you up.
Your accent, is it real?
You think I'd fake an accent?
The most beautiful places make you feel the most alone.
Oh, that's a pretty good me, actually. I'm flattered.
In 1.5 miles, take the exit.
What is that? Are you going to tell me what's going on?
I don't know, but I think I've been here before.
This is unbelievable.
I think that's the entrance to my high school.
What?
You know, high school.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
David, you're late. Come on, how old am I? 15. I'm 15.
Whoa! How old am I?
What else, 40?
I'm going to kill you.
Tell her I love her. She says I don't love you. Oh, feels exactly like I felt that night.
This one's for me. Mom, I miss you. This isn't real.
Well, it feels real to me.
So what is it that you want, David?
I want to go back to when I thought everything would work out for me.
Nice to share this with someone. But however this plays out, it ends in me hurting you.
And what if I hurt you?
You are capable of being happy. You just have to choose it.
No matter who you are in your life, you just need someone to share it with.
Everywhere I go leads me back to you.
You know how to fix total cars?
I do not.
How about burning cars?
No. Oh, sorry, dramatic.
It's a bit over the top.
What the hell happened?
It's the last call. Drink 'em if you got 'em.
Let's go back to your place so you can take advantage of my poor judgment.
I depend on your poor judgment.
I want to know if I can take this seriously.
What do you need to take us seriously?
Come on, kids, get in the room.
Sorry, Miss Kitty. Oi! What the fuck you doing, geezer?
That the best you can do.
I've got to fly back to London. I need you to take care of my cat.
I like cats.
I like dogs. Hey, is Russ home? Who are you? What's the baby, man?
The Hebrew.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh! I don't know.
Should I stay or should I go?
I need to know that you're a guy that can take care of his shit.
Asshole!
I can handle it. I don't suppose you're Jewish, are you?
Eat, skinny boy.
Eat who you're gonna upset her. I like you, eh?
Two continents. Two champions. One collision course. At Polaris 32, Europe's finest, Fian Davies and North America's Phenom, Helena Crevar, will lead their squads into battle. Fian Davies isn't just the best female grappler in Europe. She's one of the best in the world. A black belt world champion with ADCC gold and IBJJF titles to her name. She dominates with precision, pressure, and flawless timing. Fian brings a level of control most can't handle. She's fast, strategic, and absolutely relentless. And now, she's leading Team Europe at Polaris 32. Ready to prove once again why she's the queen of the mat. Helena Crevar is not just a rising star. She's a force of nature. At just 17 years old, she's already crushing elite opponents with explosive takedowns and relentless top pressure. She's the youngest champion in Polaris history, and she's only getting started. Confident, technical, and brutally strong, Helena brings raw power with a fearless mindset. At Polaris 32, she's not here to participate. She's here to take over. Each team will send their best to the mat. And while it's not officially booked, with the pressure mounting and the score tightening, there may be no choice. Fian versus Helena might just happen. And if it does, it could be the biggest women's super fight BJJ has ever seen. Technique versus pressure. Experience versus power. Fian versus Helena. Are you ready?
I'm headed to the gym right now and it's honestly like one of the last things I want to do, but I told myself I would, so I'm gonna go. I did my warm up on the Stairmaster level 6 for 15 minutes and I was sweating bullets after this. I then went over and did some weights. I wanted to do like 5 workouts total. I then went over to this butt lifter thing. I've always avoided it and I remembered why. It felt like I was giving birth. And then this calf raise machine, I look like a fool. So anyway, I'm a newbie at the gym, but this was a really good day.
Going to my
Ariana, what are you doing here? I told Ariana that I was getting offline. And now she's stalking me. Oh my God. Ariana, I'm scared. Do I need to go?
Valentina está incomodísima cuando eso pasa. Vean ustedes, se equivoca.
¡Mira! ¡Ahí va! ¡Sí puede ser! Vamos a ver si conecta las manos. Ya tuvo su primera victoria por esa vía. Es muy fuerte la mexicana y parece que está. Así es como sorprendieron precisamente a Amanda Nunes. Tiene que poner todo el empeño. Ahí tiene el agarre palma contra palma. Puede ser ahí. Vamos a ver, sería la mayor. Ahí se va a encajar, ahí yo creo que se va a acabar. Se va a acabar esta pelea. ¡Sí! 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 ¡Wow!
Sometiendo con Mataleón, al igual que lo hizo
¡increíble!
en su combate que le dio la oportunidad.
¡Wow! Vaya desempeño de la mexicana, nos tiene verdaderamente emocionados. Puso de pie a la arena, le dio una pequeña oportunidad. Solo tenía una sumisión por esa vía en su carrera y ahorita lo hace contra la más grande en la historia de la categoría. No solo es que gana, a quién le gana y es el
qué
título
momento es
indiscutido.
a la mejor, de GOAT en la femenil, la libra por libra que estaba en el suelo. Mira,
le gana el tema mental, le gana el tema de boxeo, le gana el tema técnico y le gana ras de lona.
Con jiu-jitsu, como lo hizo Pantera con un triángulo.
¡Increíble!
Mira, no lo puede creer.
Pues claro que no.
Pero ve cómo cuando aprovecha y brinca a la espalda, lo que decía Mario, no dejó de ir hacia enfrente una vez que buscó, mira.
Es que esa desesperación de Valentina, muy bien ella.
No, le tira la patada que siempre tira. Y más bien Alexa
hace el paso por frente.
El paso, le defiende bien, pero esa es una patada que siempre tira y falla y aprovecha la oportunidad la mexicana y sobre todo que tiene pues una fortaleza cuando cierra las manos y conecta. Todavía no estaba perfectamente abajo de la barba y la presión ya indicaba que le iba a someter. Vemos.
El control fue magistral a ras de lona. Ella sí se le escapó a Valentina del crucifijo, de la media guardia. Y aquí Valentina, frustrada, no pudo escapar. Y vean cómo fue cambiando los ajustes del Mataleón.
Mira cómo está todavía la barba, pero la presión es tan correcta, el agarre es tan fuerte que la mexicana.
Sube con la guardia, Eri, sube con la guardia, bebé. Eso, ahí ya tiene la rodilla, ahora. No pasa nada, no pasa nada. Chaparrita intenta barrer si puede. Pierna de atrás, aguas con la pierna. Muy bien, muy bien.
síguele, chaparra. Sube con la guardia. Muy bien. No te va a pasar, Erika, no te va a pasar. Rompe los agarres. Muy bien. Muy bien, chaparro, muy bien. Rompe los agarres. Si hace él eso, agarra su pie y lo hace sin par. Todas sus muñecas, Eso, chaparra, tú cierra. Muy bien, síguele. Bien, Erika, aguas con el pie. Tiempo. Punto. Bien. Muy bien, chaparra. Ya estuvo.
I'm gonna go.
Nope, unibrow, stay. Hurt. That's what you said to Hart, and I thought long and hard about it, and it occurred to me that you may have a point. Okay, maybe Brittany and I are too young to get married. I mean, after all, that's why it didn't work out with you and Blaine, right? Or maybe it didn't work out because you're a judgmental little geronophile with a mouth like a cat's ass. Maybe Blaine got tired of hearing your shrill self-aggrandizing lecture about how you felt as if you're at the very apex of the gay rights movement every time you smunched cooked macaroni and cheese together or farted. Maybe Blaine didn't want to be with someone who looks like they just removed their top row of dentures every time they smile, or someone who doesn't dress like an extra out of one of Andy Dick's more elaborate wet dreams. Maybe Blaine grew weary of dating a breathier, more feminine Quinn Fabray. Maybe you finally got freaked out by your strange obsession with old people that causes you to skulk around nursing homes like one of those cats that can smell cancer. Maybe you got tired of watching you drape yourself on every piano you happened past to entertain exactly no one with, say, some song Judy Garland choked on her tongue in the middle of, or some sassy old Broadway standard made famous by another dead alcoholic crone. Maybe Blaine woke up one day and said, you know what, I don't want to marry a sexless, self-centered baton twirler. Maybe I need someone who knows more than 3 dance moves: the finger wag, the shoulder shimmy, and the one where you pretend to twirl 2 invisible rainbow-colored ribbons attached to your hips. So you know what? Maybe that's why it didn't work out. Maybe it has nothing to do with me and Brittany. Maybe it's just that you are utterly intolerable. Maybe that has something to do with it. Still got it.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental